Great. All right, we are live. We are live. We are live on Edward Amwako. So very soon we will share the link. So let me see if I can get the link quick.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. So very soon I think we will start our live series season 2. Um we'll start it very soon. I'm trying to see if I can share the link. Quick one.
Okay. I'm
Yes.
also sharing at my end here.
If I can share the link. Quick one. Okay. I think everything is okay. So we can start now. So whilst Yasha and then they will come and join us very soon. So let me start with the introduction. I mean, I'm so much grateful to get a very big man of God like you on my platform. It's an honor. Onye easy. Onye easy crowd. Mensa baka nyimpa kese otida wo mo platform do. I mean, the last time we had the first series was with Rudolph Mensa, and it was very, very, very great. It was very, very great. And so why Oba ne pema Mensa Kaunza, then I'm so much grateful. I'm so much grateful
I'm
for that.
also grateful and honored to be on your platform.
Okay, okay, okay. So I will start with my introduction before I allow you to speak up. All right. So my people on Facebook, WhatsApp, I mean, all the people all over the world. I mean, they are watching me from, Eddie's Graphic Designs. I can see all of you. I welcome you to today's episode. This is the second episode in our live series. Um, on this channel, we normally and mostly bring people who are, I don't know how the word that I should use for, but normally
Yes,
we
go
bring
ahead.
people who come on board to share their life experiences, being it in the Christianity, in the business wise, just to guide us and then give us some tips in life. So today happened to be the second episode. I'm privileged to get this wonderful man of God. He's Dennis Paul Awotwe, an associate pastor and director of operations for the finaries. I don't know if I've pronounced the word very
Yeah,
well.
Fanny Roses or Finarosis
Fanerosis Prayer Network International, and the
or Fanet
campus
for short.
pastor. Okay, so Fanet for short.
Yeah, Fanet for short.
Yes, yes, and then campus pastor for Fanet, University of Ghana, and then University of for Professional Studies, chapters in Accra. He is known for his dedication to intercessory prayers and then the teaching of the gospel of Jesus Christ. He ministers in churches, conferences and campuses, organizations and meetings, and evangelistic outreach platforms. My platform is one of them. So
Okay.
yes, it's one of. Although I provide graphic design,
Yeah.
tutorials, but it's cut across
Yeah.
everywhere. I'm there. He's
You're also
also a pastor of
evangelizing on the
Upper.
graphic design
Yes,
too.
yes. He's also a pastor at Upper City Church in Accra, and then the CEO and founder of
Adelphos, yeah. Adelphos. Yeah.
Adolphus publisher, and then book store. He is an inspirational author who has published over 7 books, yes, including the one that we are coming to share about. If you don't have one, I have my own here. Yes, I'm showing with you. I have my own. Yes, I have my own. So if we talk more about the books though, he's a certified. So for short, he's a founder and president of Dennis Paul Awotwe Ministries and Adolf Funds Keepers Fellowship International. He's an intercessor, a counselor, a master life coach, a teacher of the word, and entrepreneur, and also an author. He's also a mentor to many youth in Ghana here. And today we are fortunate to have him. He's a certified professional life coach and a certified pastoral coach from American Institute of Professional Coaching. Yes, so and then Strategic Learning Alliance, that is Las Vegas. Dennis Polawatre is a certified master coach from Winright Global International. Yes, so for time being to time, I'll talk more about his portfolio. Okay, so today I'm so much grateful to bring you on board, Pastor Dennis Paul Awotwe. So the platform is yours, and today we are talking about the benefit of having a life coach. Yes, a life coach. It could be in this Christian life or in your business career, anywhere that you find yourself in life. We all need a life coach, somebody who can direct us, somebody who can show us where and where not to go. So today I have this great man on my platform. I don't want to talk much now on Yada Miyakesa Poli. So I will hand over everything to him. So Mr. Dennis Paul Awache, you are welcome.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. I hope you can hear me.
Yes, I can hear you very well. So
Okay.
please, let's you can comment on the comment section if you are facing any challenge in hearing us. Yes, so
Okay.
let us hear from you.
Please
Okay, so
continue
Minister, you
talking.
can continue.
Let me share with some
All right,
the
all
live
right,
stream
all
with some
right.
people. So
Okay,
give me
okay, okay.
a
So
minute. Let me.
Michael Bessel, he is from Elmina. He says that we are blessed to have such a great life coach in our days. God bless you, sir. So please, if you have not, okay, all right. So please, if you have not, I would be very glad if you share the link as well. So anyone who has come on the platform, please, you can share the link with someone else. Yes, try to share the link. Try to share the link just for somebody to be a blessing. Yes, it's going to help you a lot. We are going to talk much in today's tutorial or in today's episode. So try to share the link. Don't be peseman kuminya. Yes, try to share the link so that somebody else could be, a blessing to this wonderful life episode. Okay. All right. So please let us hear you on the comment section in case you are facing any challenge. Okay, with the sound, everything. Let us hear you if you are facing any challenge so that we can know what to go. And then please don't forget that you can leave your question too as he is speaking or as he is lecturing us. If you have any question, you can please, drop your question in the comment section. He is here to answer them for you. Yes, he is here to answer them. All right. Okay. Okay. So very soon our our pastor or our life coach will join us very soon. Yes, he will join us very soon. Okay, so as he is preparing to join us, I have gotten one of his books. That is You Need a Coach. Yes, this is it. You Need a Coach. And I'm telling you, I had it today. Yes, I tried all my possible best. I took almost about 5 cars to get this book. Yes, I know what this book will do in my life. So I love reading books. I love reading books. Anything about life, anything. Yes, I need it. Well, because I know that I am learning for my children and also the next generation to come. They are the ones that will be seeking for knowledge. And if they come to you and they don't get it, you have failed them. So if you are listening to me on this platform, I will urge you that get one of these books. Yes, I will leave his number or I will give you his contact after the today's live show so that you can reach him for one wherever that you are in Ghana. Don't worry, even if you are not in Ghana and you are in US, my friends in South Africa, you can order one from Amazon. Yes, from Amazon. You can go there and then you will get one. Okay, so you speak more on this particular book because I'm showing you this because of what we are going to talk about. Yes. Okay, so I think he's ready now.
Yes, I
So
am
yeah,
ready.
he's ready now.
So first
Okay,
of all,
all right.
my regards to you for bringing me on this live show. I'm very
Thank you.
grateful.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
I
Thank you,
call
sir.
you honorable, but you are my teacher in the field of graphic design. Yeah. The people don't know that you're the
Uh,
one who taught me how to um, design.
mm,
So I'm grateful and I'm
okay.
honored to be part of this live sessions. And I know
Mm,
that anyone who will listen or join later is going to be
yeah.
impacted.
Yes. Yes.
It's a great
Yes.
honor to
True.
be on this show. And I salute all those who are online now and all those who will join later.
Yeah.
So I will first talk about why I wrote this book or why
Mm,
we are supposed to talk about life coaching.
life coaching.
So um, even though I had a course or I got a training in a to be a professional life coach, I
Okay.
had I had not penned down much to release a book. So I had to be prompted by a dear friend who is also a colleague author, the one that you brought onto the live show,
Okay.
Dr. Rudolph Mason. So
Mm,
during
yeah.
the days that the lockdown, the sanctions was eased a little bit, Dr.
Mm,
Rudolph wanted to organize a program like this live series. So he
mm,
contacted me and asked me that, man of God, I want to um, organize a live series and I would be glad if you join. And I want you to handle
mm.
something about life coaching. So he was
Wow.
doing skills training on one of his platform, Read to Lead. So similarly on YouTube. So I had to quickly put down my notes, and it dawned on me that no, it's now the time to write a book about coaching. Since I have the knowledge, I have the
Mm,
training, I just need to do more research and maybe practicalize it also and bring it out because I know
bring it
people
out.
will
Mm,
need this book. So the
sure.
one who prompted me to in a way jot
Mm,
down and put my thoughts together was Dr. Rudolph Mason. So he
wow.
is called onto me to be part of a live show like this.
Wow.
made me
Wow.
put my
Yeah.
thoughts into writing.
Mm.
That was like 2 years ago,
Ago.
2020. Yeah. So I salute him wherever he is. I know maybe he will join later, and
Yeah. You join later.
he can also share some one or two things. Okay, so I'll quickly talk about life coaching.
Mm.
Yeah, life coaching. So skillsyouneed.com put simply, coaching is a process that aims to improve performance and focuses on the
Mm.
here and now rather than on the distance or future. You let me take this again. Coaching is
Okay.
a process that aims to improve performance and focuses on the here and now rather than the distance or future. So coaching is unlocking a person's potential to maximize their own performance. Okay. So
Wow.
it also helps them to learn rather than teach them. I know you are a teacher.
Yeah.
So um, you teach people what you expect them to
Mm.
know. A teacher teach people to learn. Did you get it? So
Yeah.
a coach will rather help you to learn rather
Mm.
than teach you. So a coach won't necessarily tell you that, okay, you need to do this, but he will teach you on what to do so that you can
What to
make
do?
the choice for yourself. Okay, so
Okay.
coaching is not a new profession. It's just that in our side of the world,
Mm.
many have not come to realization, or many have not ascribed to this new thing. Okay, so in the world, outside world, the US and other more developed countries than Ghana, they make very good use of this profession. Okay, so like I made an example with your teaching field. Okay, so coaching is also not the same as mentoring, like mentorship.
Wow.
Coaching is different from mentorship. Coaching is different from counseling and
Mm.
psychological or therapy sessions. Okay, but
Okay.
the professional coach can use techniques that are borrowed from counseling practice, training practice, and therapy practice. Okay, so even
Mm.
what I'm talking about, we have coaches who are not professional. Okay, and we have professional coaches. So a professional coach is somebody who has been trained with the
Mm.
skills and the know-how to coach
Okay.
people. Okay, so
Mm.
a professional coach will clearly understand their client vision, needs, and objectives. Okay, so he or she will help the client to develop their plans to move quickly and easily towards their goal. Okay, a coach who hasn't gone through a licensed institution can also do that. Okay, but the difference between a licensed professional coach is that the person joins an association and the person
Okay.
has some ethics that guides what he or she does. Okay, so even
Mm.
in our field as professional, as coaches, okay, life coaches, we have
Mm.
professionally certified ones, okay, and we
Okay.
have professionally um, people who are applying the skills of coaches. So today I'm
Okay.
not going to dwell on who is a professional coach or who is a
Mm.
certified coach. I'm just going to talk about life coaching. Okay, so whether the person
Mm.
is certified or not, I'm just
Mm.
going to promote the skill of a coach. Okay,
Okay.
so everything
Okay.
that we say, we'll just bottle it into a professional coach, whether the
Coach.
person is certified or not. We bottle it into that.
Mm.
Okay, so
Okay.
my trainer, Dr. Tio Mills, okay, said something that great coaches are not counselors, advisors,
Mm.
expert consultants, or therapists. Okay, so growth coaches are motivators. They are
Okay.
objective in their guidance and they are passionate to see their clients' success. Okay. And it will
Wow.
surprise you, my brother, that coaching is about asking the right questions.
Wow.
It is
Coaching is
about
about asking
helping
the
the
right
clients
questions.
decide for themselves.
Okay.
You know, a counselor will counsel you and
Mm.
suggest what you have to do,
Yeah.
but a coach won't tell you what to do.
Mm.
A coach will help you to decide for
To
yourself
decide. Okay.
what their goals are. It's okay to how to achieve them. So I will, if you come to me that you need my service as a coach, I will help you to decide for yourself.
Mm.
So I can ask you a question that how do you see yourself from now to the next 5 years? What do you want to achieve? How will
Mm.
you feel when you achieve that goal?
Okay.
And all that I'll
Wow.
be asking you so that it will help you to to develop a mindset or to even pen down your goal. So after
Okay.
every coaching session, you should be able to have a vision or a vision statement, okay, or a goal
Okay.
or some
Okay.
timeline that you can use to achieve whatever that you want to achieve. And
Okay.
the thing is that
Mm-hmm.
it is common to be overwhelmed by our difficulties in life. Okay,
Okay.
even though we have abilities
Mm.
and we have the ability to set and achieve big goals by ourselves, okay, we at times find it difficult, okay, despite having clear vision of what we want to achieve.
Okay.
Do you get it? So, however,
Yeah.
we need someone who can guide us in organizing our ideas from a different perspective.
Mm.
So everybody has a perspective. You have your line of thinking. I have my line of thinking.
Mm.
But many a times, our lines of thinking might not get us there.
Mm.
We can get a different thought from somebody, a different perspective to the
Mm.
way we want to address a situation. So a
Mm.
coach comes in to help us in that situations, despite we having a clear vision of what we want to achieve.
Want to achieve. Wow.
And we human beings, okay, it is the nature of human beings. I'm not going to talk
Mm.
about spiritual things today because today I am not a pastoral coach, but I'm talking as a life coach, which
Okay.
entails all
Yeah.
aspect
In
of
general,
life.
all aspects of life.
So whatever I'm speaking can apply to your personal life, your
Sure. Sure.
financial life, your your relationship, any other area. You can emulate whatever I'm saying and use it to benefit you. Okay, so a life coach provides everybody, okay, with support and empowers us to achieve our career and personal goals. Okay, so
Okay.
a life coach will help you bridge the gap between our potential and what we have actually achieved.
Mm.
So when I'm speaking to you, I can ask you, so what are the things that you set for yourself to do? For instance,
Mm.
if somebody comes to me for coaching about writing, I will ask you, what can you do to ensure that you are writing some number of tasks or
Sure.
pages in a week? What are
Mm.
the things that you can do? What are the things that you have done yourself? So I get to know your effort and your strength now, and I get to know where you want to
Mm.
reach tomorrow. Then I'll
Okay.
help you bridge the gap to get
Okay.
there. So
Okay.
studies have shown, according to 100livedesign.com, okay, studies
Mm.
have shown that life coaching and training increases the productivity of an individual by 88%. Anybody can
Wow.
Google check 100livedesign.com. They made a study and they are saying that um, when
Mm.
you want to increase productivity, training and coaching can
Mm.
get you there. 88%. It is 88% assured than it can get you there.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow. Wow.
So
Wow.
if
Wow.
I
Wow. That's very great. Very so quick one. Let me chip in this. This is from Busedi. Busedi. I think he's from Nigeria. He's
Yeah,
saying that coaching is all about asking the right questions. So let me
exactly.
ask you this. So
She's
asking the right.
actually she's actually in Botswana,
Wow.
but she has a Nigerian background, so
Oh,
she's in
okay. So
Botswana.
you know her, right?
Yeah, yeah, I know her. I know her.
Okay. All right. So
She's
let me
also an
ask
author.
this.
She's also an
Wonderful.
author, yeah, and
Wonderful.
a law
Wonderful.
student as well.
Wow. Wow. That's great. So this would bring me to my question that if you so you the coach that I am coming to, let's say I need a coach in life. Maybe I'm confused. I'm now finished with SHS or my university. I don't know the next career or where to go. So if I come and see you, the coach, so you are the one coming to ask me the right questions, then based on my questions, you will guide me on what to do, right?
Definitely, definitely. So the
Okay.
coach will not push anything on you.
Oh,
The
okay.
coach will not push anything. The coach will ask you questions so that you can bring out the potential in you.
Okay.
So I can ask you a question. So what do you want to do? What do you want to inspire, or what do you want to achieve in the
Mm,
next future, or let's say in the next year, next 4 years, next 5 years?
mm.
So then I ask you, how are you going to feel when you achieve that thing? Okay, so
Wow.
the questions will help you to come out with the answers yourself,
Okay.
so
That's
that
great.
you will come into the realization that this is what I want to do. So it's like an empowerment session,
Mm,
not me coming to put the thing on you, but I'm going to ask you, guide you, so that
mm,
you will be able to bring that desire or
mm.
motivate you to achieve it. So it's not
Wow.
like I am putting something on you to do it. No.
Oh,
So you
okay.
see that the energy will come out from you, and you
Mm,
try to take out that positive energy out of you. You
mm.
know, we have phrases, okay, phrases that are, are positive, and phrases that are
Okay.
negative. So many
Mm,
a times people have phrases, and when we
okay.
give you those phrases, it will help you to um, empower yourself. Okay,
Okay.
so some words like everybody has a personal phrase. As we
Okay.
are talking, I know one of the things that you say is okay or powerful or something.
Mm,
So those are your phrases,
mm.
your statement that you actually use that can empower. When you hear it, it will empower you. So somebody like this, when you help the person and let the person um, come out, okay, or with a vision statement, the person will have to see those phrases in that statement. Okay, so
Okay.
that each time that you wake up, those phrases will make meanings to you.
Mm.
So the phrase I'm talking about, they are actually called power words. Okay, so they are power words
Power weights.
phrases. So for instance, somebody will have a word like achieve, discover, okay, claim. Those are power words. Abundance, impact. Those are power
Mm.
words. So
Okay.
when people hear those words, it's actually empowers them. So we help you to eliminate those
Mm.
negative phrase words, okay, and you replace them with power words. So I during our training session, we got to know that
Mm.
um, I will try. Okay, it's not even a
I would.
positive. It's not even a positive phrase.
Wow.
I will try. I'll give it a
This is
try.
this is my first time of hearing this.
It's not even
I
a
would
positive
try.
phrase. I will try. It means that
Mm.
you can either like you don't have even the energy to accomplish it. You are not certain that whatever you are going to do, you are going
Mm.
to achieve it.
Okay.
So instead of using I will try, you can use I will do it.
Wow.
I will ensure it is done. Those are positive,
Mm.
affirmative words.
Words.
Yeah, so
That's
our
good.
try is something that we have to desist from using. I'll give it a try. So it's like,
Okay.
okay, it is 50-50. It can either work or it will not work.
Or it will work.
Yes.
Mm, wonderful. Wonderful. So this is the same person. She's saying that replace negative words with power words.
Yeah.
Wow. Replace negative words. So instead of me to use I am trying, I'm going to give it a try. All these statements are statements that are negative. And I will link this to what the Bible says, that words are spirits and they are life. Words, they carry, they are spirit and they are life. So if we keep on saying that I will give it a try, oh, I will try, I will try. So instead of me using the word I will try, let me say
Try. Yeah.
I can do it.
Yes,
I
you
can
can
do
do
it.
it.
Okay, so nowadays I have to change my statement. I have to
So
change.
let me
Yes.
chip in this. So a life coach will
Okay.
also help you view your challenges and
Okay.
difficulties from a different perspective.
Wow.
So when you're
Okay.
having interactions
Mm.
concerning your ideas with a life coach, it will
Okay.
enable you to use the tools available to you more
Wow.
effectively to help you address difficult situations that hinder your goal attainment. So
Okay.
everything will be within your circle.
Mm.
For instance, you hosted a training session for graphic designers. People want to
Learn.
aspire to be graphic, yeah, learn graphic design.
Mm.
And one time you showed you came with those who have PC, okay, a
Mm.
concept for those who have PC. And later I saw about photopia that
Yeah.
can be,
Photopia.
yeah, that can be designed even with your phone.
Yeah.
So it was like you look within the system, you notice that okay, these are the challenges that some people are facing. Some people don't
Facing.
have, they don't have PC or personal computers available to them, but they could have phones, mobile
Mm.
phones,
Mm.
iPads or tablets that they can
Mm.
also use to do graphic designs.
Yeah.
So if it were to be a coach, or if it were to be a coaching session
Mm.
that you had one-on-one with the person, it would be like where you ask the person, do you have a PC? The person said no. Oh, okay, so how can you do graphic design? So do you
Mm.
have a phone? Then the person will say, okay, yes. Okay, will you like me to show you how to use the graphic design, to use your phone to also design? The person say yes. That's okay. Then you help the person learn.
Mm.
You get,
Okay.
so you try to
Wow.
find what is within the range of the person, what is
Mm.
available to the person, and let the
Mm.
person use it to overcome the challenges and
Mm.
difficulties in this state, not even the future, now.
Mm.
So you solve the now
Wow.
situations.
Yes.
You solve
Yeah.
the now situations.
Mm. Mm. Oh, wow. Wow. So coaches solve situations that are now. They look beyond. All right.
Yeah.
So they look beyond. They see into the future, and then they guide you on how to go about it.
Yeah. Okay, so let me
Okay.
quickly share at least three benefits, okay, of having a life coach.
A life coach. Okay.
So one, you need a life coach because a life coach will help you identify and develop your high potentials.
Okay. Let me write it.
Yeah,
If you are not writing, I will advise you to get your book. I have my book here. I am writing everything down. So number
so
one,
one, yeah, you need
benefit
a
number
life
one.
coach because a life coach will help you identify and develop your high potentials.
Okay. Identify.
Identify and develop your high potentials.
Mm, wow.
Okay,
Can you
so
please explain that?
so you know everybody has potentials, right?
Yeah.
So some people don't actually know what their potentials are. So a
Okay.
life coach through the sessions will help you yourself identify it if you have not identified them. And
Mm,
two, help you to develop it. Because
mm,
believe you me, what is
mm.
fetching us money, everybody money, is the potentials.
Wow. Yeah.
But
Yeah,
if
it's
you
true.
develop the higher ones, they are the
Mm,
ones that will fetch you the money. We all have the potential to do a lot of things.
mm.
Honestly, I can sing, but I am not a better singer. I'm not a good singer. I'm still trying to develop something.
Okay.
I can preach, I can pray, I can write. So you see that
Mm,
the ones that I am harnessing more on are the ones
mm,
that you can see them now. You know
mm,
that I'm praying, I preach, I write books. So
mm,
these are the high ones that I'm developing, the potentials that I know can get me
mm.
somewhere. They are the ones that I'm developing. So I am not singing yet because that is a low potential. I am
Wow.
writing because this is a higher one, and I know that I can write. I know that I love books. I know that I can pray. I know that I can preach. So I am developing those sites
Mm,
with. I also have coaches. You get it? People that they might not even know that they are coaching me directly, but their
mm,
actions are like that of a coach,
mm,
and
mhm,
they are not certified professionally, but they are still go using the methods of a
mm,
coach to assist me, aside the mentors and the counselors.
mhm.
Yeah,
Wow.
so the aside the high potentials, okay, a coach will also help you identify your individual strengths. It's
Individual
somehow
strength.
similar to the high potentials. Okay, so like the
Okay.
talent. So we can equate the high potentials to be like maybe talent and use these ones to be as in your strength. Okay, so maybe we can they can all go together. So your high potentials and your strengths. The
Mm,
coach will help you to identify them and develop them. And also develop opportunities. And let me chip in this. I said earlier that a coach and a mentor are not the same. Okay,
mm,
but you see, a coach, okay, a coach might
mhm,
not be at where you want to get to.
mm. Wow.
He might what you want to
Wow.
achieve,
This is very deep.
but he can help you with the skills, aid you to go to where you want to get to. Let's take
Wow.
the football coaches for instance.
Mhm.
Some of them have not scored a hat trick before. Some of them
Okay.
have not won best player of the year before. Some of them are not good
Wow.
players, but they are able to coach players to win awards. They are able to coach
Mhm.
players to be the best out of themselves.
Yes. Yeah. It's true. It's true.
But a
Mhm.
mentor is somebody who has been there and
Okay.
wants you to be there. I hope we are getting the difference. So a coach is somebody who is pushing you, assisting you to get to your goal. But he might not have reached that goal yet. But he has the skill, the know-how to assist you to get there. But a mentor is somebody who has been there that you want to emulate his or her skills to get to where
Mm,
he or she has gotten to.
mm, mm. Wow. Wow. Because
So, okay,
mostly let me chip in this. I don't want
okay.
to interrupt you, but I
Oh,
want
please feel
the
free.
section to, you see, I last time I asked somebody a question and I realized that Coach Mourinho, yes,
Yeah.
Mourinho hasn't. I even heard he has not even played football before. I don't know if it is true. I heard he has not even played football before, but he can coach. You know, he has won a best coach before. And then you have made me understand that a life coach is different from a mentor, because
Yes.
mostly we try to interchange, seeking people that, oh, when you have a coach, the coach, normally we interchange these words a lot. So you have made me understood today that when we refer somebody as a mentor, meaning he has been there and he's there, and then
Yeah.
you are, I think you are seeing the person is helping you to come there. All right. So life coach may not necessarily be somebody who is there or who
Yeah.
has been what you are inspiring to become, but he will rather guide you to be there. But here is my point, that most of we the youth, okay, or we the young ones coming or coming up, we mostly tend to look up to some people. We want some life coaches who has been there. We want them to be there. So even if you are a life coach and you are telling them, trying to help them, they see you to be like somebody who is not there. You have not been there. What I want to become, you are not there. You are giving me advice. So they tend to, ignore
Ignore.
their. So how, when you have a client or a person like that with this mentality, how do you go about it?
So it's just making the person understand the difference between
Away.
a life coach and a mentor.
Mm,
Okay, so it's
yeah.
it's 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 lack, let's say lack of knowledge, or
Mm,
maybe misunderstanding. For
mm,
one, I myself, I didn't have that clear understanding
wow.
with the difference between a
Mm,
coach and a
yeah.
mentor.
And a mentor.
Till then, I thought all of them are the same.
Okay.
So it just um, getting the person to understand that yes, a mentor has his or her own role they play, but a coach also has his or her role that he or she plays. And this is the
Mm,
difference. The difference is that a mentor is somebody who has been there, okay, and the person is
mm,
trying to aid you to be like him or even better
okay.
than him.
Okay.
That's why, oh, I'm doing mentorship sessions. So mostly, senior pastors try to mentor junior pastors. So you see that they want the person to be like them.
Mm,
So, like you, so let me be a mentor. Then you are a graphic designer. So you are
mm,
mentoring this person to be like you or to be better than you in that field, in that graphic designing field.
wow. Wow.
But a
Wow.
coach can say, okay, I'm coaching you. I am motivating you to be a president,
Mm,
to be a best athlete, to be a best graphic designer, to be a best student.
mm,
The person might not have been there, but the skills the person has will help you together. So I will let the person understand that this is the difference and let the person know the benefits. One thing I've noticed I'm very young. I'm very young, but I'm a little above 35 or 36. I'm very young.
mm,
And I've come to realize that when you tell people the benefits they are going
mm,
to derive from something,
yeah.
they rather, the energy for them to rally behind that thing is more. We are driven to benefit.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody wants to get a benefit from something, but maybe the form of benefit differ. Okay. For instance, some when we are writing books, okay, when we are writing books, those who are some are writing to impact others.
Sure.
Others are also writing to get money. It will
Mm,
surprise you that some people can even write religious. Let's use the term religious for Christian books. Okay. So some people can write religious books, and some of them are not Christians themselves. They are not spirit filled, but they are writing it for money. But somebody is writing to impact others and might not be
sure.
caring about the money that much. Even though I would advise anybody writing a book that even though
Mm,
you are seeking to impact others,
mm, wow.
advertise it so that money can also come into your pockets. Because it is hard to read somebody who is poor's book. It's like you are selling a story that you have not lived that out.
Mm, mm, wow. Wow.
Okay,
That's
let me share
powerful.
another benefit. Okay, so
Okay.
um, according to Institute of Coaching.com, sorry, .org, Institute
Mm.
of Coaching.org, they say that you need a life coach because life coaching is one of the most effective ways to bring out the best in students.
Wow. Wow. Please, can you repeat that?
So you need a life coach because a life coach will help you develop. Sorry, I've shifted to another place. Let me go back. According to, sorry, where did this thing go to? According to, so they are according to Institute of Coaching.org.
Okay.
Coaching.org. They say that life coaching is one of the most effective ways to bring out the best in students.
Mm.
According to Institute of Coaching.org,
Mm.
say that life coach is one
Coaching
of the
is one
most
of the.
effective ways to bring out the best in students.
Wow. Wow.
So if you have a goal to achieve, if you have a vision to fulfill, if you have a
Mm.
destination to reach, you
Mm-hmm.
have, if you have a dream to accomplish,
Mm.
you need a life coach.
Sure. 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 Sure.
Let
Sure.
me see if I can share some people who have used the works of a life coach. Okay,
Mm.
let me share some names. So the CEO, I don't know if he's still the CEO of Google, and
Mm.
Cinder, the name is very powerful. Is it Piker or something? Is that Piker or Picha? It's Pichai.
Yeah.
San,
Yeah. He's a male, right?
yes, yes. It's the
Yeah. Yeah.
CEO of Google. I
He's
don't know
still.
if the person is still the CEO, right?
Yes. Yes. He's
Okay,
still the
so
CEO.
the person attributes the success of his business and potential happiness in life to that of his life coach.
Mm.
So um,
Mm.
this was compiled in between June 2019 and 2020. Okay, so I in my book, you need a coach. I've listed
Yeah.
15 big names who
Mm.
have or had who or had coaches. Okay,
Mm.
so let me mention another person.
Okay.
So Serena Williams. Okay, she also stated that she overcame injuries, dealt with racial bias, and that was inherent to her sport. Okay, so she
Mm.
expressed a time back that she has had
Mm.
much to face in her career, and
Okay.
her life coach has helped her all along the way.
Mm.
We know Bill Clinton.
Mm.
During his
Mm.
presidency, Bill Clinton sought the support of a life coach for both personal and professional reasons. Okay, and this
Mm.
helped him become one of the most popular and successful politicians in
Wow.
the last 100 years, despite many bumps in the road. We also know of Oprah Winfrey. Oprah Winfrey had some help on her way to the top. So now she is perhaps the most famous woman in the modern world. She credits her life coach with helping her through the ups and downs. And she now even advocates for life
Mm.
coaching to help
Wow.
others.
Mm. Wow. 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 That's
So
great.
these are some of the names, okay,
Mm.
who are using the expertise, who are using the services.
Sure.
of life coach. And a lot of people, if you enter into the big offices, I know everybody, maybe they might not know, but
Mm,
those of them who actually know will tell you that they have somebody who is putting them there, either a mentor or a coach,
wow. Wow.
either a mentor or a
Wow.
coach.
Wow. Wow. So which means that in this our life that we are living, no matter who you are, you need a life coach. I
Definitely,
can say yes, you
definitely,
need,
definitely,
even if the
definitely.
person is not professional life coach, probably the person could be an elderly person or somebody who always gives you or directs you on what to go about in your life.
Yeah, the
I think so
person just
because
has to
definitely
have a
you
skill.
okay,
Yeah, the person just
okay,
have to have a skill to motivate you.
okay,
So
okay.
one thing coaches dwell on is motivation.
Mm, mm,
Motivate you, motivate you, motivate you.
wow. Motivate you. So the word is motivate
Or
you.
inspire, motivate, inspire, or aid.
Mm, that's great. That's powerful. That's powerful. That's powerful. Wonderful. I'm really learning. I'm really learning a lot. That's great. That's great. That's great. That's great. That's great. Wonderful. So please, you can drop your comments or you can drop your questions in the comment section so that our our speaker will address them for you. Yes, there has been some few questions. I think this Boside Oluwa Yomi. If I've done very well by pronouncing
Yeah,
it. It
both
says
said,
that
yeah, both said,
yes, he said that life coaches help to resolve now situations. Yes, yes, and then
I think Dr.
he
Rudolph
she
has
was
joined us.
yes, yes, yes. She also said that thank you for addressing the differences between a coach and a mentor, and she was about to ask that you came in, and then Dr. Rudolph Mensa said great insight. Yes, he just joined us very soon. Okay, so we can continue now.
Yeah, so I said earlier that he was a person who
Wow.
actually um, brought the
Mm,
realization to me that it is time for me to write a book about coaching
wow.
when he invited me to his live series.
Mm,
Yeah, that was
wow.
2020. Yeah.
That's
So
powerful.
uh,
That's powerful.
thank you, Doctor, for making me bet out this book. Yeah. So this is actually the second live session, like a series on
Yes.
YouTube that I'm
Mm,
talking about life coaching. The others have
mm-hmm.
been
Celebrate.
personal coaching. So Bosede is it's she in a way I've been coaching her on some of the things that's on the authorship and all that. So
Oh, okay.
she's also a member of Fanet, but she is in
Okay.
Botswana. Yeah,
Botswana.
she's
Okay.
a powerful lady. She has a lot of books, many books. Yeah, she has many
Wow.
books. Spiritually, she's spiritual and gifted too.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Okay. All right. Let me see if I can get a question here.
So as you're looking for your question,
Mm-hmm.
let me quickly speak about the circle of personal perspective. So um, and we've put it into six. Okay, so if you go to a life coach, everything that the life coach will do will be under this
Mm.
six category or cycle. Okay, or circle. Um, so professional. Um, a life coach can touch on your professional cycle. Okay, so when you go to a life coach, you can either go to him or her because of professional reason. Maybe he can help you in your professional um, circle or area. Okay, the person can
Mm.
help you financially too, and wellness. when it
Mm.
comes to health and
Mm.
all that,
Wow.
and
Wow.
spiritual. So we have spiritual coaches,
Wow. Okay.
emotional. We have emotional coaches too.
Coaches.
Yeah, and we have
Wonderful.
relationships. So
Mm.
there are circle of personal perspective. There are six: professional, financial, wellness, spiritual, emotional, and relationship. So I'll advise
Mm.
people. Sorry, coaches don't advise. I will, if I were to be a mentor or a counselor, I'll advise or I'll suggest. But I'll say that you can put a skill around these six areas that I've mentioned: professional, financial, wellness, spiritual, emotional, relationship. So
Mm.
you do a scale from 0 to 10, and let 10 be the highest mark. Okay.
Okay.
So if you score
Okay.
yourself in this area to
Mm.
see how you are faring in any of the areas, anyone
Okay.
that you are low, that means you need a life coach for that area.
Wow. So,
So you can use
wow.
it to decide whether you need a life coach or not.
So how do you go about that one?
So so you are scoring yourself. Okay.
Okay.
So let's say I, Dennis, I'm looking through all my life. So I'm spiritual being. So I'm in a church. I'm a Christian. I
Okay.
believe in spiritual things. Okay, so I'm
Mm-hmm.
scoring myself, my spirituality. How am I faring? So you score yourself from 10 to 0 or 0 to 10. Then you check yourself, wellness, your health, your eating habits, your exercise. How do I fare at this area? It's from 0 to 10. Financially, am I good
Mm.
there? How do I fare from 0 to 10?
Mm.
Emotionally, how do I
Mm.
react when people interacting with
Okay.
people, when things about emotions? Relationship,
Okay.
how am I good
Wow.
at my relationship? It can be
Mm.
relationship with other people. If you are dating with your fiance or fiancée, if you are married with your wife or your husband. Professional, so you make a skill for yourself from 0 to 10, how you
Mm.
are faring. Where you think you are low
Okay.
there,
You are
then
low
you have to
there.
get a life coach.
Okay. All right. So this will bring um to my question. I think Rudolph Mensa, Dr. Rudolph Mensa says powerful. You are welcome, Reverend. I am getting new insights. We all need some coaching. My mentor said to me, you can't think of everything when you are in the game. So
Yeah.
whilst you are in the game, you cannot think of everything. So probably you will need a life coach. And then he asked this question, that is it okay to have a life coach for different aspects of your life, or you can have one person for all? As you mentioned, you made mention of relationship, your spiritual, it could be marriage, it could be emotional, of which one aspect that I will, especially when it comes to emotional and psychological, those things, or the health, I don't know, Ghanaians or Africans, we don't normally pay attention unless it comes to finances. Even finances, we don't. I don't know if you can hammer
many
that
many many
for
people don't
us.
even
Is
have
it
coaches
okay
for. Yeah,
at all,
it is
at
very
all,
okay.
to
It
have
is
one
very.
coach for all the different
You can
aspects in your
have
life?
one coach when the coach have the skill to aid
Okay,
you in all those areas. But you
okay,
can also have a different coach, because we have many coaches. Okay,
mm,
the certified ones and the
okay,
non-certified ones.
wow,
Everybody has his or her own ability. Okay,
mm,
some
yeah,
people can say this is my niche. This is where I am very good at. I am very good at coaching people when it comes to relationship.
okay,
I am very good at coaching people when it comes to finances. I am
mm,
very good at coaching people when it comes to wellness. I am very good
okay,
at coaching people when it comes to spirituality or emotional
mm,
aspect.
yeah,
So it's
sure,
okay to have different coaches trained
mm,
for
mm,
any area of your life. If
Wow.
you happen to get a coach who can use the skill that he or she has to help you in all the aspects to achieve your goals there, it is also a plus. So
Mm,
it is advisable to choose one. It is
mm,
also advisable to have different coaches
mm.
for every aspect of your life.
Of your
If
life. Mm.
you know that one person is not having that skill, just
Okay.
like a mentor. Okay, I said there's a difference between a coach and a mentor.
And a mentor.
Yeah,
Sure.
so I said
Sure.
earlier that a mentor is somebody who has been there before.
Mm,
Okay, so you can have a mentor who will mentor you in your spiritual life. You can have a mentor who will mentor you in your financial aspect
the
life
financial aspect.
or your professional, because maybe you want to be an accountant, you want to be a lawyer. Your
Mm-hmm.
mentor is somebody who is practicing law.
Sure.
I can't mentor you to be
Mm,
a lawyer when I've not
mm-hmm.
been a lawyer before.
That's powerful. That's powerful.
But I can coach you to be a lawyer
Wonderful.
because of the skill that
Wonderful.
I have. Because I am not going to learn, or I'm not going to show you what is in the law firm. I'm going to
Mm,
show you what to
mm,
do to
mm,
maybe study, what to
mm,
do to maybe follow that path. So
mm,
once in a while, even in a coaching session, you can notice that this person needs a therapy
mm,
or this person needs a health advice.
mm.
So okay, let me then refer this person to somebody who is practicing law or somebody who is in the area of health and science. So
Okay.
I can use my skills and learn about some aspect of health, but I'm not going to counsel you or
Mm,
give you a therapy session when
mm.
it comes to health. That is not my area. What I'm
Okay.
going to do is I'm going to motivate you to try to better your health, to do
Mm,
things. I'm going to hold you accountable to the things that you have to do to get your health to be better.
mm,
So even if you go to a doctor, a coach can help you to ensure that you are going by what you have to do to get your
mm.
health, what you have to do
Great.
to get your academic results, what you have
Mm,
to do to reach that pedestal, that height you want to reach
mm,
in your professional side, your spiritual side.
mm. Wow.
So even though we
That's
are
powerful.
coaches, we don't have to take everything on by ourselves. We don't have to try and give
Mm.
advices.
Okay.
We motivate you to follow the advice that the doctor has given you. We motivate you
Wow.
to read your books. We motivate
Mm.
you to go by the goals that you have set for yourself. So we help you to
Okay.
set a goal and hold you
Mm.
accountable to the things that you have to do. If I advise
Oh.
you, you are going to hold me accountable for the advice I gave you.
Mm. Mm.
But if I empower you, if I motivate you, if I am able to go through a process with you for you to be able to come out with a powerful
Mm.
advice or a powerful goal or vision,
Mm.
be able to be accountable. You know,
Mm.
people mostly when people are supporting what is their own,
Mm.
they have a certain kind of energy to
Sure.
push it
Mm.
than doing what somebody wants them to do. What you
Mm-hmm.
have passion for or what you have desire for, you put in more passion, you put in more money, you put in more goals, you put in more time.
Mm.
So
Mm.
the coach helps you to be accountable for what you yourself want to do and what you
Mm.
yourself have penned down. So we are
Mm.
not counselors per se.
Wow.
Once in a while, somebody will have those abilities. So when you come to me, I take you through a session. So what do you want me to do? You want me to coach you and not? So when you say I'm supposed to coach you, I coach you. If I'm supposed to counsel, I'll tell you that maybe I'm switching from my coaching garment to my
Mm.
counseling garment. I'm switching from my pastoral garment to a coach, then you
Mm.
go with it. As we are talking, you've not heard me say hallelujah. Have you? I'm
Yes.
not saying hallelujah. I know this is um, a professional forum, a coaching forum. So I am not
Mm.
acting as a spiritual coach or a pastoral coach here.
Sure. Mm.
I'm acting as a certified or a trained coach
Mm.
that is giving his perspective about the benefits of having a life coach.
A life coach.
So
What a wow. Wonderful.
I will
Wonderful.
also share
Mm.
um, myths. Okay, there are some myths about life
Okay.
coaches. Okay,
Mm.
I don't know if there's
Okay.
any question. Maybe you read one or two things, then after
Yes.
I
Yes.
shall read.
I wanted to ask this. You wrote this in a book. It is in the book. That is one of the benefits of life coaching. That you said you need a life coach, or we need a life coach because the life coach would be able to offer you guidance. Okay, guidance by helping you. So I want to come to the last one, by helping, because when once you have been talking, I've been hearing you saying you don't give advice, but you rather guide, 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 based on what the person has set for himself. You rather guide the person, and at the end of the day, you hold the person accountable to that.
Accountable.
That is
Yes.
my question. What do you mean by the accountable? Are you going to punish the person for not being
Yeah.
able to achieve what he has set for himself? If the person is not able to achieve what he has set for himself, maybe the person says that I'm in the level 100, for example. I have set this for myself that by the end of my university, I want to come out with a first class degree, or maybe um, with the best GPA. You
Yeah. Yeah.
understand? So if I don't get that, I want to set a business. I have failed as my life coach. How do you go about this accountability? If you can stretch that
Oh,
for me.
okay. So it looks like the term accountable is a big word.
Yes, yes.
So it means that um, you have to explain,
Mm.
justify, and take responsibility for your actions,
Okay.
and you have to answer to someone. Okay, so such a person
Mm.
is a person with more authority. So it's like we are not going to punish you, but they are just going to justify by words.
Mm.
So it's like I'm going to hold you responsible, okay, for
Mm.
your own actions. Okay,
Okay.
so for your own actions. So I'm just
Mm.
if you've not gotten there, or if you don't achieve it, we are going to hold you accountable by the reasons why you couldn't achieve it. So
Mm.
first, you have to own up and
Mm.
understand why
Mm.
you couldn't reach that one. That is
Okay.
accountability. Okay.
Mm.
Owning up to
Okay.
something that you couldn't do is a form of accountability.
Wow.
Saying sorry to yourself for not doing the right thing is a form of accountability.
Accountability.
Unfortunately, in our field or in our side of the world,
Mm.
people are not accountable to their words.
Sure.
Many are not accountable to their
Many.
words.
Mm.
Many are not accountable to their actions. And if we were to be accountable to our words and our actions,
Mm.
there will be much more development in every area of our life.
Mm. It's true.
So,
It's
if
true.
you are going to be held accountable to your words, indirectly, if you don't achieve that goal, your business
Mm.
will collapse.
Wow.
So, that's a form of accountability.
Mm. Wow.
And you have to hold yourself accountable. Okay. So, the coach will come to you and let you know through yourself that this and that
Mm.
was the reasons why you couldn't achieve that goal, and you have to own up. So accountability means you are owning up
Okay.
whatever you did. That's all. We are not going to put you in jail. We are
Mm.
not going to lash you. We are not going to lash you and all that. But we are going to give
Mm.
you words that will let you
Mm.
know that okay, I couldn't do it. You own it up,
Mm.
and the first the first point of call to achieve anything. Sorry, let me rephrase it.
Mm.
So owning up okay, to something, being accountable to something will even aid you to overcome it.
Mm.
If you don't say, there's a proverb in our local dialect say that "Eka ho Yoruba, ne
Mm-hmm.
hunani." So that direct translation to English says when you declare or when you identify or when you speak or you say what is wrong with you health wise, that is when you get the kind of
Mm.
medicine to heal
Yeah.
what sickness.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So accountability in a way
Mm-hmm.
is you declaring or you identifying and bringing out your sickness so that somebody can help you come out of it.
Mm. Mm. Wonderful.
I can't
Wonderful.
coach anybody who is not ready to be accountable for
Okay.
his or her actions,
Okay.
because
Okay.
anytime you will blame somebody else for that action.
Okay. Wow. Wow.
Okay,
Wow.
let me quickly share two or one, okay, two or three
Mm-hmm.
common misconceptions about life coaching.
Okay.
Okay, so life coaching is not for failures. Okay,
Wow.
so this is a very fat lie. Life coaching is not for failures, it is for everybody. It is for everybody who has a goal to achieve. And it will surprise you that even successful people still consider the services of a coach because they keep on setting new goals after completing another goal.
Wow.
Just like Steve Barkley or Beckler said, if you want to continue to be the best in the world, then you have to train and compete like you are the second best in the world.
Mm.
So if you want to succeed always, then you have to be setting new targets and goals to get to.
Mm. Mm.
The second one, okay,
Mm.
a myth is that coaching only works for or works on your personal goals.
Mm.
It is a very it's a myth, okay. So life coaching cuts across every breath of life. That's why it is life. All that entails about your life, you need coach on it. You need
Okay.
coaching.
You
So
need
life
somebody to
coaching,
guide
yeah.
everything.
So you can so the phrases or the title just change. Life coach, personal
Mm.
coach, they are the
Okay.
same. Personal
They are the
coach,
same.
life coach, they are the same.
Okay.
Okay. So
Okay.
it works
Okay.
for every personal goals, whether business
Mm.
goals, wellness, spiritual life, any
Wow.
area you
Mm.
personally can set a goal for.
Okay.
It works for all areas of your life as well,
Mm.
and not only
Wow.
in your personal goal.
Okay. Okay. I think quick one. There is a question here that I don't know if you can quickly answer that. This is from Ishan Ewusi Same Samuel Ewusi Ishan. He's asking that what must you do as a believer, okay, not to cover your sin? I think this is more or less like a spiritual. So
Spiritual.
is yes, what must you do as a believer not to cover your sins or your sin, because the Bible says that he who covers his sin will not prosper. Wow. What must you do as a believer not to cover? So as a life coach, maybe in a spiritual life, and then he comes to you to ask you this, how will you answer him? Once you are
So
a life coach, so you can
covering
be in that.
covering your sin. If I get him well,
Mhm.
covering your sin is like you are not confessing your sin.
Wow.
If I get the person right, and the Bible says that I think Proverbs chapter 28 verse 13
Mm.
it says, "He who covers his sins will not prosper, but whosoever confesses and forsakes them
Yeah,
will have mercy."
sure.
Will have mercy. So It means that you, instead of covering your sins, you
Mm.
have to confess it to God,
Okay.
and He will have mercy on you. I don't know if
Wonderful.
I've answered the question. So Proverbs 28:13 says, "He who covers his sins will
Mm-hmm.
not prosper, but whoever confesses
Versus.
and forsakes them," another
Mm.
powerful thing here, "and
Mm.
forsakes them will have mercy." So confessing it is one part, forsaking them is another part.
Mm. Mm. So,
Okay,
so in
so
other words, there's no way you can hide your sin. It's better you
yeah,
confess it
yeah,
out.
yeah, confess it to God because God sees everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
He sees that He is the creator of heaven and the earth, and everything is bare before Him.
Mm. Okay.
He's all knowing, all sufficient,
Yeah.
and He sees everything.
So
So
yeah,
even
yeah.
though, glory be to God, I'm also a pastoral coach. So this is,
Mm.
and we are not diversing or we are not digressing, because this is also is part of spirituality. And as a
Mm.
life coach, for me, my coach, um, the cycles all covers all area. I'm a certified pastoral coach and a
Mm.
certified life coach, so all area. So
Okay.
it's also part of my.
Wonderful.
So thank you, brother, and I hope
Wonderful. Yeah.
your question
Yeah.
has been answered.
Yes, I think so. I think so. I think it has been answered. Yes, I think you have been it has been answered. Okay,
Okay,
so I
so
think our time
okay,
is left with just 15 minutes for us to end the
okay,
section. So by 5:30 we were done. So please, you can still
one
bring out your questions. If you have any question on life coaching, you can bring it out. We are sharing on the benefit of um having a life coach,
life coach.
and our speaker here, or our daddy here, I'll call him daddy.
Hey,
Yes,
hey,
he has given us
please,
a lot.
if you
I'm
say
really
daddy,
learning.
I'm
So
not
please.
married yet too.
Oh, once
Yeah,
you are
yeah,
coaching
yeah.
us and you are giving us
I
tips,
understand.
so I will call you daddy.
It's just by the way.
Yes. So please, um, all that he is sharing is in this book. Yes,
Yeah,
all that he is sharing is in this book. So please, if
it's on
you have
Amazon too.
not, ordered for one, please. I just ordered it last week, and I have gotten it. He's from Accra, and I am in Elmina, Cape Coast. Yes, I got it today, and I'm really benefiting a lot. Yes, even though he's not here with me, but everything that he will guide me is in this book. So
Yeah.
please, I will leave his contact or his link in the description, so that, or in the comment section, so that you can contact him. Yes, he's on Facebook too, Dennis Paul Awotwe. So you want to go to Facebook, he's there. So contact him for one of these copy, wherever that you are in Ghana or even in the world. He's also on Amazon. You can just grab your copy. I don't think the price is just more. How much is
Now,
this?
this one
If you
I'm
can.
selling for 25 CDs,
Oh,
but
okay. So
I may
25
increase
Ghana
it.
cedis.
Yeah, I may
Hey,
increase it
then
very
then
soon.
then hurry and get your copy. You need a
I
coach, and
may
I'm
increase it.
really learning a lot from this. Yes, benefit of having a professional life coach. Yes, that is really good. And yes, I love reading. I don't know why I love reading. If you can tell me, I don't know why I love it. Anything that talks about inspiration, I'm reaching out to your goals, guiding you to get there. I'll grab it and read, because I have this perception that one day I'll be somewhere old, and my children, grandchildren will come to me and say, "Papa," they will be asking you a lot of questions, and if I don't have this knowledge, I'll get lost. So please, if you have this mentality of mine, then grab this book, grab it, grab one. Yes, grab one. So we are still on the benefit of having a life coach. I think there's a question. A question has come. She's asking that, does a life coach has to be someone you met one on one, either virtually or physically? So if,
Okay,
even if,
so
as I said, you are not here with me, I have
yeah,
not met you physically. We have not met, but we are talking on virtual like this. So can it
Okay.
be like,
So yeah,
I
thank
don't
you
know if
for
you
the
understand.
question.
Yeah.
There's sessions. Okay, so a life
Mm,
coach can have the sessions via a virtual platform or
mm,
physically. So
okay.
we have gadgets. So nowadays, many of the things are going virtual, remote, and now they are using remote. So it
Mm,
can be either physical interactions
mm,
or remote or virtual. So some of the
okay.
sessions it can be on phone call, it can
Mm,
be through video call or
mm,
physically. Yeah. So any session goes. The good thing is that mostly it is you who decide.
okay.
It is you who decide which one is best for you. But you have
Oh,
to also agree with your life coach with and go for the one that mutually will help the two of you have a good session. Okay, so
okay.
yes, anything goes virtually, physically, all
Mm,
is approved and tested.
wow. Wow. So it's possible to have a life coach who is not, I mean, who is not who you have not met physically, but still the person could be virtual one who can give you a video call, maybe it can be a phone
Yes,
call
yeah,
to check up on
and
you
and
how you are going.
and personally, I have coached and let me add mentored, counseled, prayed for people that I've not seen for I've not seen before.
Okay.
Somebody I've not met physically, but through the virtual means, we still
Okay.
render the services to the person. So virtually,
Mm,
physically, it is okay. And let me quickly channel in one of the
mm,
myths. Okay, then I think if
okay.
other questions come. So there's a myth that coaching is no different from having a friend. Okay, and it is not so. So a coach is more than a friend. A coach is your advocate. And
Okay.
remember, not all friends will motivate you, push
Mm,
you, or hold you accountable.
mm.
But
Wow.
your coach will.
Wow.
Some friends can motivate you, yes. Some friends
Mm,
can push you, but some friends cannot hold you accountable
mm, mm,
because most of the times our friends want to say the things that will make us happy.
mm.
But it is somebody that you see as an authority, somebody that who you deem to hold accountable to. And the coaching sessions, some are free and
Okay.
some you pay. I have been offering a lot of free sessions. So far, I've not received much of paid. Maybe
Mm,
they give you something in kind or something, but it's when you value the service.
mm,
That's when you be held
mm.
accountable. You submit yourself to accountability. Okay, so
Wow.
that you be able to submit yourself to accountability because you know that they are getting value out of it. But your friends, mostly they want to make you happy. So a coach will motivate you and hold you accountable per your permission.
Wonderful. Wonderful. That's great. That's great. That's great. Okay. So there is okay. 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 So please, I have
I've
left.
shared my link. Okay, I've shared the link to
Yes,
the
I've seen it.
Amazon. Yeah. To,
Yes. So I will quickly share the link so that anyone who want to get a copy of it can you can get it. So I've shared the link in the comment section. Please, you can is there. Yes, that's the link. So you can just grab it, just copy it, and then you can get it. Yes, I've also put in the number. Yes, it is the one that is scrolling down there. You can get him on WhatsApp. Okay, he's also on all the social media platforms, and then you can get a copy of the book. Okay, so since there is no question, I think he said thank you for this section. it has actually given me a direction on something I have been pondering on concerning the next step of my life. God bless you, Pastor Dennis and Mr. Amuakon. All right. So God bless you so much for also, staying tuned and watching us. Yes, God bless you so much. Um, I think, do you have your final words so that you can wrap up?
Okay, let me give my final. So um, on this note, then I would motivate.
Mm,
Okay, I'll motivate everybody. Okay,
okay.
everybody. I'll motivate
Mm,
all of us, everybody,
mm,
to ascribe to the services of coaches. Okay,
mm,
and give honor to them.
mm.
Give honor to them, and
Yeah.
let's also move from the level and become coaches ourselves,
Wow.
and become coaches for ourselves.
Wow.
I've noticed that if we take this coaching seriously, we can help great potentials bring out great visions
Wow.
and goals into fruition.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Life
Sure.
coaches are very essential in the times and seasons we
Mm,
find ourselves in,
mm-hmm.
whether business, spirituality. We need to help someone who has the skills,
Mm. Sure.
okay? And we
Mm,
need to get the help from somebody who has the skills,
mm.
education, and ability to make accountability, okay, to ourselves.
Okay.
And human beings do well with accountability when someone is motivating them.
Mm, mm,
You can be motivated to motivate yourself, and
mm-hmm.
you can be
Wow.
motivated to get going also.
Mm,
You can read books, get
mm,
professional services,
mm,
and put all your energy to excel in that area of your life you want to see improvement in.
mm, mm, mm. Wonderful. Wonderful. That's so powerful. Thank you so much, um, Dennis, for our trade. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I
Thank
am
you.
really
It's,
so much grateful.
for
I'm so
this
much
nice
happy.
opportunity.
Um, if you are in me, you could see, you could feel it. I can feel the happiness. I mean, when
Yeah,
I'm so much, I get the opportunity to get into contact with great men like you. I mean, I am so much grateful for honoring my invitation onto my platform. So
I'm
God
so
bless you so
grateful
much.
for the
God bless. So
honor
I'm
you
still
granted me for
advocating,
the
and
media.
all right, thank you so much. I am, and then thank you so much, my viewers. I mean, I cannot do this without you. I mean,
Yeah,
this initiative of live series came. I was there, and I said once that I'm providing the graphic design service on this channel, what I mostly do is one is to teach graphic design. If you are here and you want to learn how to design flyers, design church, design any flyers at all, any flyer, me, I cut across. But mostly I am into church. I don't know, because I'm a church boy.
yeah.
Most of my flyers are church flyers and all that on this channel. So if you want to learn Photoshop, I use Photoshop. So if you want to learn Photoshop, um, this channel is for you. And then also the second one is also I motivate people on this channel, share motivational videos, and this is one of them. This live series is one of them. So if you are somebody who is down, you want to learn, you want to be motivated, you need somebody to guide you in life, you need somebody to motivate you, to encourage you to move on in life, then this Edward Amarco platform is for you. So if you have not subscribed, please subscribe. And then I also tell you that God bless you for you watching me and watching us. So, Pastor Dennis, God bless you. God bless you.
Amen. God
God
bless you
bless
too,
you so
my
much.
rather
God
for
bless you
this
so
great
much.
opportunity. I'm
Okay.
blessed, I'm humbled, and
All
I
right.
know God is going to bless all of us
All right. All right.
for the
All right.
invite.
So thank you. Thank you.
Thank
So
you all for joining.
yeah, yeah. So we will meet again, God willing, next week. We're supposed to meet next month, but there has been a change. We want more of this. We want
Okay.
more of this. So God willing, next week I want to see the topic. I want to share the topic with us so that we can put it at the back of our mind that God willing, next week there's this great man. He is also coming to bless us with a wonderful word. Yes, with a wonderful word on 16th. The date is 16th, the same time. The same time. Yes, same time. I'm trying to get the um I'm trying to get the link. Yes. So God willing, next week he's coming to speak to us on mistake is a teacher of life. That is the topic. Very wonderful topic.
Yeah.
Mistake is a teacher of life. So he's Pastor Abraham. He's also a life coach, but he is into financial. When it comes to finances, he is there. So God willing, next week he will join us. So Pastor Dennis, God bless you so much. I always say God
Amen.
bless you because I know you have blessed us, all of us, those
Amen.
who are
God
watching us
bless you
all over the
too.
world. You have really blessed us. So we shall meet again, God willing, next 2 weeks, 16th.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Oh.